I've never sewed before in my entire life, so today I'm going to sew for the first time. Although technically I did sew, I made this thing, but I don't think that counts. I got this machine about a month ago and then I used it once and I haven't used it until now. That's not because I didn't want to use it, it is because I was gone. Hopefully I still remember how to use it. Since I only recently started sewing, I don't have that many supplies, which is why I went to the craft store today and I bought a whole bunch. In front of me are all the fabric pieces that I own. The ones that I opened I bought a month ago, and pieces like this I got today. By the end of this video, I'm hoping to make 3 things, so I hope you enjoy the video. The first thing I want to make is a small blanket using these 2 fabrics. That area is my bunnies area, by the way, so if they make a noise, that's them. They're free-roam bunnies, by the way. I wanted to get into sewing for quite a while now, but I feel as if I don't have enough time. Sewing takes a lot of time as you need to do a lot of planning. Instead of taking way too much time trying to perfect my first projects, I just really wanted to get into sewing by just starting with no instructions, tutorials, nothing. This likely means that what I'm going to create is not going to be of the best quality, especially considering I literally touched my first sewing machine less than a month ago. I did it wrong, but it looks fine, and it's pretty tight. Anyways, I hope you enjoy the video either way. It doesn't look too bad, so I think I'm ready. Since the white fabric is slightly longer than this one, I'm going to cut this part so that they're the same length. Now that I have 2 identical squares of fabric, I'm going to pin them against each other with the good side facing the good side. And now this is what it looks like. This being the first thing I ever sewed, it's actually not that bad. Hopefully. I guess it's usable and it looks nice, and that kind of just is all that matters. I ended up folding the pieces into each other like this. Turns out that I did sort of mess up over here at the end, but I don't think I can fix that. So this is the first thing I've made. Next thing I'm going to make is a scrunchie, and this time I've learned from my mistake and I got a whole bunch of pins. I literally put as many pins as I could fit into the fabric, as I didn't want to repeat the same mistake that I did with the blanket. However, I managed to create a new problem for myself, and that was that I made the scrunchie way too small. Enjoy this little clip of Falafel sleeping over there. Remember when I said the scrunchie was too small? Well, yeah, it's way too small. But don't worry, because I made a new one. For the previous scrunchie, I didn't bother sewing the edges together as I knew I wouldn't wear it anyways, but for this scrunchie I did, and I used a hotel sewing kit. Second scrunchie isn't amazing, but there's definitely an improvement. Last thing that I made for today's video is a headband. I wanted to make something more fancier, like a top or shorts or something, but I think I'm going to keep that for its own video, and I really want to spend more time on it so that it looks better, and probably have instructions or a tutorial and a pattern. Welcome to the end of my first video, which looks different to the beginning of this video. That is because a few days have passed. If you've noticed that the background looks different, that is because I've been organizing my bunnies area. As this is my first video, I want to take some time to introduce myself. My name is Evelina. I have 2 bunnies with the names of Coco and Falafel. I have many different interests, one of them being sewing, which I hope to improve in the future. This video has been quite a short video, but I just wanted to post something, and hopefully in the future I'm going to be making longer, better videos. If you're interested in any artsy creative things, then that's likely what I'm going to be posting on this channel, as well as making some videos featuring my bunnies. I understand that what I made is nowhere near good. However, hopefully this video was a good video to introduce myself. Now it's time to show you what I've made. If you're questioning why I made the blanket, it's because it's easy to make and I wanted to give it to a baby relative, and plus I didn't have enough fabric to make a larger one, so that's why. I'm not too sure what to say about the scrunchie besides that it's usable, and the headband is sort of terrible and I have no idea how to use it. Okay, that's the end of the video. Bye!